everyone, this is Robyn. Happy Tuesday. I hope you all had a fabulous 4th of July weekend. I have a simple and quick card for you today using Stampin' Up's Fresh Fruit stamp set and some of my favorite bright colors. I'm using Pear Pizzazz Watermelon Wonder and Basic Black. I need to make some thank you cards for some of my June customers from the last couple weeks of the month before I work on my July thank you cards for my July customers. I'm also using a 2-inch punch, and I'm going to be using the layering circles, but I'm using the scallop circle from that, and I'm using the triple banner punch for one of the tags or one of the pieces of paper. So these are the materials I'm working with: Watermelon Wonder cardstock, regular Whisper White cardstock, thick Whisper White cardstock for the card base, and then I'm using Peekaboo Peach cardstock, and then I'm using pieces of the 2016 to 2018 In Color Designer Series paper pack. I love having this paper. I use it on almost everything for scrapbooking, home decor, just about everything, card making. And then I'm using the new Peekaboo Peach Ruched ribbon. I love the Ruched ribbon. It's just gorgeous. And I'm using the new Sparkle embossing folder. And I'm also going to be using the Big Shot. So I will go ahead and get started. This is going to be a really quick card. I like to show you guys how to make some simple cards if you need to make more than just one or two. So you can whip these out super fast. So let's go ahead and do our stamping and our Big Shot cutting first. So I'm taking just a scrap paper of the Whisper White cardstock, and I'm going to pull out my Big Shot. And I'm just going to use the regular platform that comes with the Big Shot. And I'm using the cutting plates right here. And so for just regular cutting, I'm just going to put this on here. And I'm going to add, actually this one is a punch, so I'll just punch it real quick. You can also use the layering circle, but I just had my 2-inch punch nearby and I thought I would punch it really quick. Okay, for this part, I'm going to be using the the Watermelon Wonder cardstock with the scallop circle that comes in the Layering Circles framelit set. And just run that through. And while I have my Big Shot out, I'm going to go ahead and do the embossing as well. So let's take this off. These are some new plates. And now I have my scallop circle right here, and I'll set that aside. I don't need to use that anymore. And now I'm going to prepare to do the embossing. If you have an older Big Shot, you're going to open to cutting pad 1. And if you have the new one, you can just simply take the top part off. I have the new one. It's just not right in front of me. Just going to put that down. Uh-oh. I think I heard a ball knock over something downstairs. I'm going to go check on them in just 1 second. I don't hear crying, so I think I'm okay. They're just probably making a mess. I'm putting this sparkle folder in here. Going to run that through, and that is all of the Big Shot work I need to do, so I'm going to set that aside. And then we can now start stamping and just putting this project together. I will take this is 2 inches by 4 inches, and I'm going to take the triple banner punch, and it's called the banner triple punch because you can do 3 different widths. So you can do 1 inch, 1.5, or 2 inches, and you can do any size length you want because this is just cutting the end. So you just put it in there, push it down, and now I have a banner. How awesome is that? And how quick is that? You can make these super fast. I'm going to take my Basic Black ink pad, and I'm going to stamp the sentiment thank you from the Fresh Fruit stamp set. And I'm going to stamp it right at the top of this. So it just says thank you at the top. I'm going to keep my black out, but kind of put it away so I don't accidentally stamp it. And I'm going to take my 1 inch or my 2-inch circle that's cut on Whisper White, and I'm going to stamp in Watermelon Wonder. I'm going to stamp the strawberry. Remember to do it upside down. I'm going to stamp this right here. And I'm going to stamp on the top. And this is supposed to look like that. This is a watercolor distressed looking stamp set. I'm using the Pear Pizzazz on the top with the cap of the strawberry. And that again is supposed to look distressed, so that's normal. I'm going to take the basic black and I'm going to do the outline of the strawberry right here, if I can match it up close enough. Good job, Robyn. I did it. And put that on as well. And so that's all of the stamping for this card. And now we can put it together. So I'm going to flip this over. I'm using my snail adhesive. And I'm going to add this to my scallop circle right here. Okay, I'm going to take a piece of the ruched ribbon and I'm just going to cut it. The first thing I'm going to do is just take some regular tape and on the bottom part here, just tape it on the back. Oops. And I'm going to bring this around. So it's just on the bottom part of my banner and bring it over here and I'm going to tape it again. And then I'm just going to cut it. Set that aside. And so now I have it looking like that. And now let's put this all together and make a fun card. So I'm taking this 8.5 by 5.5 piece of thick Whisper White, and I've already scored it at 4 1/4 to give it a nice tight crease. And I'm going to grab my bone folder, fold it in half. And now we can start with the bottom layer, which is going to be the Watermelon Wonder, and this is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, and then I'm going to take this piece, which is cut at 3 3/4 by 5 inches, and put this right over here so it's layered up again. I'm going to take my banner of the Watermelon Wonder with the triple punch, and I'm just going to add this just kind of right here in the middle. Just a nice, fun, and bright thank you card. And now I'm going to take my Stampin' Dimensionals and put these on 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And we are going to add this right here. So here's my watermelon, or my strawberry, my watermelon. And I have a quick and simple thank you card, and this is the one I made earlier. Here it is zoomed in so you can see the texture on it. And isn't this a fun and quick summer card? Okay, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you back soon on mypinkstamper.com. Bye-bye.